into Hayes FM. Thank you for tuning in today. Good morning, Jason.
Morning, Glen. How are you?
And it's a lovely day in this part of the world of Ireland. I wonder where, if it's nice where Anna is tuning in for, and I hope it is. It's supposed to be lovely here on Thursday, Jason.
Yeah, we're in for a very warm week. Storms on Thursday, is that right?
I didn't know about. I didn't hear about that. No.
Something about anytime it's hot and humid, we'll get some kind of storm.
I just heard it's supposed to be the temperature's supposed to drop.
Oh, okay.
That's all I heard.
I just hope the rain doesn't come back.
No. Because the rain is not very nice, is it?
Well, I mean, we need it, but we've had a lot of it lately. We're not meteorologists.
No.
At least I'm not.
Yeah. We need it for people that have grass.
Exactly. That's all of us, isn't it?
Well, it's not me. We don't have grass.
You have no grass.
No. We just have plants out the back and pavement in the front, slabs.
Well, they need water.
Well, yeah.
Too.
I suppose. Do you know when I forgot to mention to you last week, when I was at home and I got a text and I couldn't finish the text. A friend of mine, when we were going live last week at 10:10 or 10:11, he was in dock waiting to go and he passed away. A friend of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So anyway, I should be saying that on live, but that won't me just.
No, that's okay.
But anyway, were you watching any good series lately, Jason?
I have. I've been watching. Trying to think what you would like that I've been watching. I've been watching Severance.
Never heard of that. Severance.
That's a show on Apple TV about people who have an implant in their brain, so that when they go to work, they become a different person.
Oh, I've seen that.
And it's very mysterious and very.
Apple TV won't work for me.
Okay. Well, then I can't recommend any more stuff from that because that's most. I've been watching something. Oh, The Pit. Have you heard? Do you have HBO?
HBO? No. What is HBO?
It's HBO. Well, it's something. It's. Do you have Sky?
Yeah.
So do you remember Sky used to have Sky Atlantic, and it would always have all those big prestige shows. Yeah, and it'd have Game of Thrones and Succession and all those big American shows. But most of those shows were made by an American company called HBO, and they had their own streaming service in America. That streaming service has come to Ireland now, and you get it through Sky. It's a very complicated way of saying all the stuff that used to be on Sky Atlantic is now on HBO Max.
So it's like it's not good streaming platform like Disney stuff.
Yes, but you if you have Sky, you get it free with Sky. But that has The Pit on it, which you should like because you love your procedural stuff. So The Pit is essentially, it was supposed to be, it's set in a hospital. It's a hospital drama.
Like ER.
Well, you know what? It was supposed to be an ER reboot.
Let's come back to ER.
It's not. No, that's what The Pit was supposed to be. And the man who created ER, who's Michael Crichton. Have you heard his name before?
No.
Michael Crichton wrote the book that Jurassic Park was based on. He wrote the book that Westworld was based on. So he was, and he created ER. So he's a famous author.
Could you tell me a bit about Westworld, please, and what it is?
I'll tell you that after I've told you about The Pit. He said he didn't want ER back on air, so they retooled it, changed the names of the characters and stuff like that, and they made a new show called The Pit. And each episode of the show is 1 hour in the day of an emergency room in a hospital. So it's very fast moving and very dramatic and that kind of thing. But you love your procedurals.
I'm saying it's like 24 hours in A&E and all that. I like that.
Yes, except that you actually see each hour. You know, the 24 hours in A&E just kind of is still only like a half-hour show or an hour-long show.
Okay.
But So you love shows that are about fire stations and different kinds of police procedurals. So I think you would like this. But yeah, you need HBO for it. So
when you said the pit, I immediately thought of the Money Pit. Do you know that film?
You're never far from an 80s reference. That's for sure.
That was a good film.
I've never seen it. I know it was Shelley Long.
Shelley Long and Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, of course.
They bought a house and they put a lot of money in it, because I won't say abundant because I don't know what.
Well, that's what Money Pit means. A money pit is a house that just
you throw money into it and it won't fix it no matter what you put into it.
Exactly. So that's I can't imagine people finding that entertaining. That just sounds stressful to me. But
I only liked it because Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he's very funny. And Shelley Long from Cheers, she was very good. But to answer your question about Westworld, Westworld was an old science fiction book that was made into a movie in the 70s.
Oh,
do you know who Yul Brynner is?
I heard of him, yeah.
So he was in the King and I and the Magnificent Seven.
Oh, yeah.
About a theme park full of robots. So you'd have a Westworld where it was a cowboy themed, and all the characters would be robots. And
that sounds interesting.
Yeah. So and then of course the robots revolt, and the humans have to get out safely. So it's funny that he then wrote a book about a dinosaur theme park where the dinosaurs.
I might look at it.
And they made a movie about that, and so then they rebooted Westworld as a TV show.
I'm sorry, but is that what you just said? Jurassic Park got its idea from?
Well, do you remember I said Michael Crichton, the guy who created ER, also wrote the book of Jurassic Park and wrote the book of Westworld. So he wrote two books about theme parks going wrong, except one was full of robots and one was full of dinosaurs. You know,
see.
When you why if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Yeah. It seems like, as I keep saying, going back to this anything about Goonies. Why? I know people want money and the world revolves around money and everything like that. But why put a new program like Goonies on telly if it's not? Why remaster it?
Well, I have a theory. And I think the reason Goonies is coming back is because of Stranger Things. Because Stranger Things was inspired by the Goonies. So then the Goonies guys saw Stranger Things being popular and thought, well, let's just bring back.
So hang on. Am I right in saying, I could totally be batting around the tree here. It's Stranger Things about this young fella that went to college, found a woman, fell in love. No? Am I totally wrong about this?
No, Stranger Things was the TV show about the kids dealing with monsters.
Oh.
Have you not seen Stranger Things?
No.
I think you like it because you love kind of your 80s theme stuff, and it's set in the 80s and it's inspired by like old Spielberg films and old Stephen King books.
I love to know what I'm on about. So what's the film that
So describe it again.
It's about this young person. She finds it. That's it. Paul, the fella that done Gladiator. Paul, that guy, he's in it. She's in college.
Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
Are you talking about normal people?
That's it. Yeah.
Stranger Things. No, this is more strange than normal people, and it's got more things than people.
Why the hell did I make that connection?
It's a similar phrasing. For adjective now.
Oh well, let's see. But anyway, do you know what I was telling you? I'm going to look up what you said the film because I'm really intrigued with that what you just said that program. But the film the series I've been watching too, Dr. Foster. You said small. You never watched. No.
I've never watched it. I saw it on Gogglebox. I saw them.
I didn't know it was featured on that.
That was years ago. That was when it was on. Yeah.
Oh.
But
I like Gogglebox.
So how well let's stick to one thing.
One thing first.
Let's
Strange thing. Scott, Dr. Foster, is based on her practice is a doctor and her husband was married with a child and kid, husband, and he was unfaithful and everything like that, and she wouldn't have cut down only for she was going into work one day and he happened to give her a length of his scarf, and this is the way it started, and she got to work and she hung her coat on the rack of her hanger in the office at work, and she noticed it, a long blonde hair that wasn't hers, and then all crap hit the fan. You know, I'm not going to say any more than that because people that haven't seen it, if they're on YouTube today, they might want to look at it. For people that hasn't seen it before, there's 2 episodes in it. And I might be proven wrong if it's 3, hopefully not.
But that's interesting. BBC does that a lot, don't they? Where they just it's not a series, but it's a mini series, I suppose. Yeah, so they get the whole story out in.
It's good. I like
2 or 3 episodes.
2 or 3 episodes. So I could be wrong. Am I chasing about 2 episodes? I said 2 or 3. I can't remember. 2 I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But it's very short ones. But like, do you know the way you go into series and you want to see more and more? Half hour, I think, turn off till to Sunday more earlier or something.
But how are you even processing the show at 4:30 in the morning? Like, are you fully kind of? Did it make sense to you at 4 in the morning? I'd be loopy at that time of night.
Yeah, but it makes sense to me, Jason, because I've seen it before, seen bits of it before, and certain bits of it sticks in my brain. Do you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm done, and you're right. How would you process that?
Well, do you remember in the old days where your favourite show would be on like once a week? So you'd watch it and then you'd have the whole week to think about it. Then you'd watch the next one. Whereas if you're binging stuff, you're not thinking about it between episodes. Does that matter? Is
that matters to me? But to be honest, I try. Actually, I don't say it matters to me. No, I don't, because I try and put it out on my mind into the next series episode. My favourite things was the bill. I used to love the bill every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. I used to, before I had the phone, if I had the phone even, I'd turn off my phone, go and talk to me after the bill is over at 9 o'clock.
That's another procedural, you know. That's would it have made you want to become a policeman if you'd?
No, because I don't mess up. Forget height requirement.
But just as a job, would you still, or would you like it as a job?
I would like it. I think I would have liked it. Another program I used to watch, and it's like the same night on BBC One. Well, it could be Tuesday. Sorry. Remember him badly.
Oh yeah, that's another 90s classic, isn't it? Yeah.
And he's doing a series of his own now. The doctor who plays it.
Oh yes, yeah. Martin Clunas.
Martin Clunas who plays the doctor.
Doc Martin.
Doc Martin, I love it. And there's a spin-off to that. I just realised on Sky One, and I came across it by pure accident. The mention's called.
Did you know that the other guy in Men Behaving Badly, Morrissey, what's his first name?
I don't know, because Neil Morrissey.
Neil Morrissey, there you go. I was going to call him David Morrissey, but that's a different guy. He's Bob the Builder.
Really, his voice? Oh well. That,
I thought you'd be more impressed with that fact.
That puts him in a better light than I ever put him.
There you go.
Bloody hell, Bob the Builder. Can I fix it? No, I can't.
Too busy drinking beer.
He was good though in it. I like the way his character was always trying to get off with the one up. That was comical to me.
There we go, yeah. And he always failed. Or did they get together later?
They got together later, like, but that sheer kind of commitment to that person shows you that he didn't want to break, he didn't want to let these walls like walls of Jericho in that song, like I went to sing. It's what will deter that person. He would get over it somehow.
Not sure how.
I know, but still,
how that works in real life, though.
I kind of make that connection. I don't know. It mightn't work in real life, but that in theory, that's the way I would like it to work.
It's a restraining order in real life, really, isn't it?
Yes. It is, but like it was funny though. This series.
I watched it back in the day.
And I also liked My Hero, Tom.
Yes.
Ardlo
Hanlon as a superhero.
My Hero, yeah. And
I never watched that one.
Do you not?
No, but because I love superheroes too much, I don't like to see
them
being mocked. Sorry? I like superheroes in comics so much, I don't like to see them being mocked or made fun of. It's offensive. No, I just didn't have BBC, so I didn't get to watch.
You're the same with me with
or Channel 4, whichever it was.
You're the same with me with snooker. I don't like people taking it. People playing snooker.
There haven't been many snooker-based comedies, though, have there?
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, even taking them off,
Fair enough. You mentioned you when we were talking about British age verification laws on the show last week. Yeah. You were on the chat asking if we had ever watched Alf.
Yes, I did, because. Unfortunately, I seen.
You were not engaged by our legal.
But I
discourse.
My own Facebook page, and a lot of people around the world probably seen it on their feed if they happen to go open a series with Alf like me. But the mugger died in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The mugger. That's why I put that question. I kind of liked her, and the way that the Alf, he was always trying to eat the cat, Lucky.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That was hilarious. I like the fact that he came from Melmac.
Gordon Shumway.
And the reason I liked it is that show, because it tied into another show I liked, and like what's Nanu, Morgan Mingy, Nanu, with Robin Williams. The late Robin Williams.
That's right, yeah, I love that show too.
Yeah, I liked it too. Carl Morrison.
Very good.
And there will only be one Mrs. Doubtfire, no matter whether people are going to try and put it together and make another one, I don't know, but to me, there will be only one Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's true, yeah. There were two Aladdin genies. Did you? So there was Robin Williams was the genie in the first Aladdin movie, and Will Smith was the genie in the live-action remake.
When I'll go back on what I said there, so because I do like them two characters in it, but I don't like anyone else from it. That's what I mean.
No, just the thing.
I loved Aladdin.
Did you watch the live-action version?
Yeah.
Was that good?
Fantastic. They done it on a cruise that I was on them. They done it fantastically.
Oh, you mean like a stage version?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about they made a movie, a live-action movie of Aladdin a few years ago with Will Smith as the genie. And it's made by Guy Ritchie, who did a lot of those British crime films.
Never came across that.
You might give it, if you come across it, you might give it a go and compare the two.
It's just called Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah. But
okay.
It's from, let's see, Aladdin.
I liked all the films he made. Will Smith.
So
I like Men in Black. I love Men in Black.
Me too, yeah. So it was made in 2019. Yeah. So there we go. Okay.
Brilliant. All his films are class and even Bad Boys.
I knew you'd bring it up.
I love Bad Boys.
It's
because the song, every time I hear the song, I always go back to my childhood and think of the cop version of the thing I used to watch when I was young. Bad Boys. It was based on location with cops. We were cops on Sky One. It was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I suppose not a thing you should watch when you're about 13 or 14.
It was certainly not.
But there you go. And you know, one thing I regret growing up, and I'm probably still growing up, I don't know, having TV in my room.
Yeah, that's...
Because I can now say it's bad for me. You know?
Well, it's bad for you if you're watching it until 4 in the morning, that's for sure.
Yeah, but last night it wasn't bad for me because I just kicked in the button and said no way, and so after 10 o'clock and I went to sleep at 11 after my tea.
Very good, yeah. Back in the old days, the TV would just shut off after 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I just recently found that function on my new TV. I never knew I had it.
But you know, like the channels would actually stop broadcasting.
Oh yeah, the broadcast go beep, like that terrible noise, wouldn't it? Like you're getting engaged on when you're on the phone. It's horrible. That was. So I remember the Clippy girl coming up on BBC Two, BBC One.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, yeah, the test pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, have we talked enough about every aspect of television?
We have.
Okay, so we have a choice. We can bring in our guest, or we can do your other segment.
Yeah.
Or we can save that till the end if you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to surprise you with a song this week. The end of the radio session.
So we are saving this.
Yeah, we're saving this, and as Jason just said, we're going to bring in a mystery guest for the day.
Okay.
And I think you might know who she might be. I hope, because she is popular on this radio, so.
She certainly is. Okay, I'll be back.
And I think she likes going through crimes and all like that. And
well, no, it's a different topic today, but yeah, we'll be back.
Oh well, and as I said, I'm going to sing that something inside so strong from Live Sifley with Jason after our Mr. Guest stops about her talking about her vibes talking about today. I'm going to give this song a go with Jason. Jason's going to accompany me on the guitar, because last week I done a song and I wasn't that happy with it, so I'm going to change it to a different one. So I hope whoever's listening to on YouTube, it's going to be a lovely day for you, and wherever you may be. It's lovely here in Ireland, as I said, and it's supposed to be like it until Thursday, and the grades are going to drop down, but it's still going to be lovely weather, I hope. So if you have paint or anything to do, get out and do it today, because God knows how long this fire weather is going to last. It's good. It's not good for the grass, drying out grass. Unfortunately, you need wet weather, and hopefully that's not going to come along soon.
Now we are back.
Mr. Guest is right in. Well, actually, I think, ladies and gentlemen, she's not mystery, because you could see her on camera coming in the door, so it's not mystery, unfortunately. How are you, Joanne?
There we go. Okay.
Thank you very much. Give me 2 seconds to sit down. Jeez, without taking the legs off. Don't want to take your legs off.
No.
Now, there we go.
Good morning, Joanne.
Good morning.
How are we today?
Very well.
That's good. So, what are you going to come down and inspire us to listen to today?
Today, I am going to give you a taste of what the Titanic book
All right.
is about
Cool.
and what you can hope for in the future.
All right.
So, without further ado, this here is the introduction to the book.
Okay. Go ahead.
And it's for many decades, the Titanic disaster has lived in our hearts since she sank with just under 1,500 lives in April 1912. For over 100 years later, historians, writers, and even filmmakers are still fascinated with the unsinkable liner. The late Melvina Dean, who survived the Titanic, predicted that the Titanic story would never end. And she was right, as memories were awoken when Dr. Robert Ballard discovered the wreck in 1985. The story of the Titanic is one shrouded in a deep sea of pure suspense and mystery. Many theories and speculation have swirled around this magnificent ship and the atrocities surrounding her dreadful sinking. Let us take you on a dark ocean journey of history, corruption, and fatality.
Oh, cool. Sounds good. Joanne. And
Yeah.
you're absolutely enjoying that, eh?
Absolutely loving it, yeah.
That's good. And that's hardly the final chapter that you're doing, or are you doing chapter by chapter, taking your time?
Chapter by chapter, taking time, yeah.
And how long have you been on that?
I've been on it now for a while, but I've had different things on and off, so I've had to put it on hold a little bit.
So you had to put it on back on and go back to it?
Kind of, yeah. But I will be getting back to it, I promise you that.
Yeah, well, that's good, isn't it? Because you find if you constantly do things like that, you will get kind of bored and fed up with it. And so putting your pen down, putting your paper down, and giving your eyes a distraction to something else, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, it's not that I'm bored of it. It's just that.
Well, bored of it. It's a poor choice of words. So sorry.
Please don't apologise. It's just that I've had other things on. Commitments. That's the word.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will be getting back to it, and I can promise you that in the future you will hear a lot more of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And like you like the fact that you can get into the characters' heads and into Titanic, and especially since you know what it's about, the Titanic. It's easy to get put into the heads of the character, like I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel like a psychoanalyst.
Yeah.
Could be your next college course.
Psychoanalyzing?
Yeah, psychotherapy.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
You could analyse me, so.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Wait till she's qualified.
Are you sure you don't want to be psychoanalyzed?
I've been psychoanalyzed.
Again,
Again, oh yeah, maybe. When you're qualified and I can afford you, and I'm sure I can afford your fees.
And what about the free one?
Well, that's not good business. But anyway, she's got multiple projects on the go.
Yep.
Is there any other particular project that sticks out in your mind that you're enjoying as well?
I enjoy my project with Jason here.
Oh.
The music project, because I suppose, can you reiterate, Jason, what did I get in my last album?
In terms of listens,
yes.
let me bring it up. You might sit forward a little bit there, Joe, just so we keep it on camera.
I will.
I don't know actually. Let me find you here. Keep things going though.
No, I've 2 CDs put up on SoundCloud at this point in time.
Alright.
And I'm looking forward to working on my 3rd one.
People, I think people that is listening today should go and listen, go on to SoundCloud and give Joanne a listen, because she's got a good range of her voice.
I will say this: Joanne released an album called "Miss Me But Let Me Go" 4 years ago that we launched online and in person. And you've gotten a good few listens on that. Your listens are up at about 70 or 80 for each of the tunes. Silver and Gold is on 144.
I like that. I love that. Song.
That's amazing.
But I will say that you then released an EP that you called Angel.
Yeah.
4 tunes. That's it.
Sorry?
4 tunes. You released it last year.
Yeah.
That has had very few listens.
Oh.
And I think it's because we didn't promote it. Have you been sharing it with people and sending it?
I have.
Okay. Listen, oh dear. That's great radio.
Sorry,
Glen, sorry, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be teasing. So yeah, we might have some work to do there just to spread the word about that one, because that has your EP has tunes that you composed yourself on it.
It has, yeah.
And I think it's important to share those.
I want to ask you a question, Joanne, for me, right?
Of course, yeah.
Do you know that song Silver and Gold that I do like? I
Yes.
like it, just sit I like. But what's that song actually about?
It's a lady, if I have my memory correct, which I hope I do, it's about a lady dreaming of her wedding.
All right.
She's dreaming of the day she meets the guy she wants to marry. Because if you listen to the 2nd verse, it says, I dream of the morning my love takes my hand, in front of the altar, together to stand. And then the 3rd verse says, someday I'll meet him, the one special boy, the one who will give me happiness and joy, the one who will ask me to heaven to hold, and give me his name, silver and gold.
All right. I'm sorry, Joanne. The reason I asked that is because I thought that was the song I'm thinking of. It's not
I'm sorry.
the song I'm thinking of.
It's a different one.
Yeah, it's the song I'm thinking of. It's this woman that's spinning the wheel that.
That's the spinning wheel.
That's it. Thank you. I don't know why I associated that song with that one.
No.
Because my friend always sang that, and Robert, and I often said, what's that about? And he never knew what's about.
It's about a girl, I think she was nursing her elderly mother.
All right.
And she was sitting at the window spinning.
Yeah.
So that's where the spinning wheel
comes into play.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not 100% on that now, but that's
maybe that's part of it. You might be all wrong.
No, I mightn't be completely right, but that could be.
That's
on the right track.
As my father says, I'm never wrong, but I'm seldom right, or something like that.
I know. I'm never wrong, but I'm seldom right.
Yeah, that's it. He's saying my father's best friend or something like that.
Oh, right, okay.
But I can't comprehend why you would say that.
Well, there is a certain meaning.
Yeah.
Or a certain sense.
And so there is. There's a lot of sense to everything
Yeah.
It is saying, I suppose,
No,
but I can't find it myself.
there's no saying without a sense.
No. Yeah.
Even if it's nonsense, there has to be some sort of sense in there for it to be nonsense.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Never looked at it that way.
Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that is a good way of thinking it, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Anyway, before you came in, if you want, me and Jason were having conversations about programs and stuff like that. We laid into that. However, it happened, I don't remember. But anyway, what's your take on your best program that childhood program that you can remember watching?
Was this from when I was young now, or?
Yeah, you can still be watching it. It don't really matter.
Okay. I used to watch a program, and I still watch it. It's called Wentworth Prison.
Right. Yeah.
It's set in Victoria in Australia.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I thought it was a women's prison. It's not a women's prison, it's a correctional.
Correction centre, yeah. Isn't that song, you used to bring me flowers, and that was on the outside. That's the song that singer, isn't it? And sober.
I think so, yeah.
Because how I know that is because my friend in Lanzarote sings it for to find memories of her mother.
Aww.
She loved it. And I used to like that show as well. And I realised it gone a bit downhill. I don't like it anymore because
Well, it has gone a bit downhill, yeah, it has.
I used to like the old version of it.
Oh yeah, no, I know the feeling, yeah.
Because I don't think they should have made it a new version of it. As I was saying, why fix something that's not broken? And
Exactly.
Jason agrees with me with that.
Oh, I totally agree with you myself, yeah. Why would you want to mess up something when it's if a project is done, don't go back to us and change it again.
It's like the problem that I just said didn't get to Jason before you come in. You might have heard of it, Joanna, not have heard of it. The bill is on here.
Yes.
Well, that was on ITV every Thursday night at 8 o'clock on that fair, right? So when it was over, I said to myself one day, God, I love that came back again. But thing I realised, some of the characters gone, and unfortunately, if it comes back and tell you it's not, it doesn't have the meaning that it had when it was
doesn't have the same effect.
No, because that was best. The reason I liked it is because it was based around where I lived in London.
Yeah. I can understand that.
And do you know what that place was? It was just a warehouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Realise that.
I think they just moved out what they stored in the warehouse for filming it. And that was all around to market and not everything I love. It was lovely because I think the reason why is because my mother's sisters lived there in Tooting, and I used to like it. I used to love London.
Oh, I
well,
know.
I still do.
Yeah.
Probably a good country, but anyway.
Okay.
This is what you make, isn't it?
Life is what you make it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Should we start wrapping up?
We should start wrapping up. And I think I might, if it's too late, I don't know if it's too late.
No, we have time.
I think I'm going to take the song with Jason if I may with the song from Larry Sifton.
Yeah, it's called?
Something Inside So Strong. So I hope you enjoy it.
So, Joanne, do you know this one?
I do, but would you mind if I didn't?
If you felt like joining in.
Okay.
You would be welcome to
Yeah.
join one second.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
I'll tell you
join
what,
if you want.
You do the verse and I'll do the chorus for you.
That's great.
Leaping my barriers, the taller I become, the farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. They do me wrong, so wrong. And my pride is strong. Oh no. Something inside so strong. Some inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. The higher and what's a Jericho, your life will come tumbling. Tonight my place in time is somewhere. My life will shine so brightly, it will blind you because there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. Do you do me wrong, so wrong? You do my purpose wrong. Oh no. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, women and sisters, we're just not good enough. We're better. Just look in the eyes and say, we could do anyway. We could do anyway. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. Though you do me wrong, so wrong. And now my pride was wrong. Oh no. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong.
We're on a slight delay to the other room where this is being broadcast, and I can hear them singing along. So,
Alright. I didn't realise that. I didn't cut on. You just said it. Alright. Anyway, I must say thank you for Joanne for dropping in to us
More than
today.
welcome.
And dropping in again.
More than welcome.
And as for me, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I catch you on the flip side. So I listen to a radio show every day, every Sunday night. Say cheers for the years. Bye bye.